Hello friends, in this video we will see how to solve simultaneous linear equations by elimination method. Now let's start. First of all, we will see what is the meaning of simultaneous linear equations. Now, in the previous section we have seen that linear equation in one variable. This is the example of the linear equation in one variable because we are finding x is the only variable in this equation. So if we are finding one equation in the variable, that means only one equation is sufficient to get that variable. But if we are finding two variables are there in an equation, that means if we are finding 2x plus 3y is equal to 9, in this equation we are finding x and y are two variables. So we need two equations to get the value of x and y. If two variables are there in an equation, so we cannot solve the equation and we cannot find the value of x and y by only one equation. So definitely we need two equations to get the value of both the variables. If we are finding two equations to get the value of x and y, so we cannot solve one equation at a time. We will solve both the equations together. That means we will solve both the equations simultaneously. That's why these kind of pairs are known as simultaneous linear equations, because we are not solving one equation at a time, we are solving both the equations together. That's why these kind of equations are known as simultaneous linear equations. Now how to solve simultaneous linear equations? As we are finding 5t plus c is equal to 7 and 2t plus c is equal to 4 are two equations. In that t and c are the variables. Now how to get the values of these variable t and c? What is the method? We will see here. Now we are finding the method is elimination by equating the coefficients. So we will see what is the meaning of elimination here first, and now how we are making the coefficients equal. So what is the meaning of elimination? Here we are finding two equations. If we are anyhow cancel one variable and getting an equation in one variable, getting an equation in one variable. So we are aware about that one variable equation is sufficient to get the variable, get the value of the variable. So one equation is sufficient if variable is one equation is sufficient to get the value of that variable. So we are going to make one equation of one variable by eliminating one variable. We will get a single variable equation to get the value of that variable. How to get that one variable equation? We will equate the coefficient, and now we will eliminate that variable whose coefficients are same. We will eliminate that variable, and now we will get a single variable equation. By that single variable equation we will get the value of that variable. Now here we are finding coefficients of c are same, coefficients of c are same and signs are also same. So coefficients are same, that means we have to eliminate that variable only. That means we are going to eliminate c here. So how to eliminate c? We will see. If we are subtracting equation 2 from 1, definitely second equation, if we are subtracting from 1, left hand side should be subtracted from left hand and right hand side should be subtracted from right hand. So now 2t plus c is subtracted from 5t plus c, and now 4 is subtracted from 7. So we are finding a negative sign in between. So if we are opening this bracket, we are finding exterior sign is negative. Definitely interior sign of 2t and c should be changed. And now signs of 2t and c are changed. Coefficients of c were same. That means we are targeting to eliminate c. And now coefficients were same, signs were same. After the subtraction, signs are different. Coefficients are same but signs are different. That means we are able to cancel c. If we are cancelling c, so we will find 3t is equal to 3, and now this is linear equation in one variable. And we are aware about that in an equation the variable is only one, the equation is sufficient to get the value of that variable. That means this is the linear equation in one variable, and this is the only sufficient equation. By that we can get the value of t, and now t is 1. So we will get the value of c. How can we get? If we are substituting this t in any of the equation, we will get the value of c. So I am putting this t in the first equation, and now we are finding that if t is substituted in place of t, value of t is substituted in place of t, that means we are finding 5 into 1 plus c is equal to 7. That means 5, if we are transferring towards right side, we will get the value of c2. So solving the equation, that means always finding the values of the variable. If we are going to solve this equation, that means we are getting the values of the variable in these equations, that are t and c, and the values are 1 and 2. So what is the main basic thing we are finding here? If the coefficient have the same constant, if the variable has the same coefficient and signs are also same, we will subtract the equation. If the variable have the same coefficient and signs are also same, that means we will subtract the equation to cancel the variables. Now in the second example, we can see here two equations of variable a and b. In this example, we are finding the coefficient of b are same, 7 and 7, but signs are different. In the previous example, coefficients were same and signs were same, but now in this example, we are finding signs are different, coefficients are same. Now how to solve this one? Of course, the method is elimination and equating the coefficient, but we are finding we are not going to equate the coefficients because coefficients of b are same and signs are already different. So how to solve, how to eliminate b to get a single variable equation? Now if we are adding the equations, so left hand side should be added to left hand side and right hand side should be added to right hand side. So definitely 4a plus 4a minus 7b should be added to 3a plus 7b, and 3 is added to 10. So we are finding the exterior sign of this bracket is positive. So if we are opening the bracket, 3a should be as it is with positive sign, and 7b should be as it is with positive sign. So we are finding that 7b it was negative, now 7b it was positive, now it is positive. So signs were repeating as it is. If we are adding the equations, signs are not changing, and now automatically 7b cancels. That means whenever we are finding the coefficients are same and signs are different, we have to add the equations. Sign should not be changed, and automatically the variable should be eliminated. Now we are finding this is linear equation one variable because b is cancelled, and now a is remained only in the equation, and this is linear equation in one variable. So only one equation is sufficient to get the value of this variable. Now if we are finding this a, so a should be 13 by 7. Now we will substitute this a in any of the equation to get the value of another variable. So I am substituting this a in equation 1, and now we are finding if we are substituting 13 by 7 in place of a, it should be 4 into 13 by 7 minus 7b is equal to 3. If we are solving them, we are getting the value of b is 31 by 49. So what is the main basic concept we are found here? We found here, if the coefficient of the variable b are same and signs are different, so we have added them to cancel the variable b. Repeating again, if the coefficients of a variable are same and signs are different, we have to add them only. We are not going to change the sign, and automatically the variable should be eliminated. Now what are the main things we observed in the two examples? First thing is that coefficient of the variable must be same. As in both the examples, we have found that coefficients were same, and signs must be different. If signs are same, we were subtracting them to making the signs different. If the signs are already different, we are adding them to keep the signs as it is. Now, in this example, we are finding y has different signs. Variable y has different signs, but the coefficients are not same. Here in the first equation, the coefficient is 2, but in the second equation, coefficient is not 2. So how to make the coefficient same? How to create 2 here? It is not simply created 2 here. How to create 2 here? For that, we have to multiply this second equation by 2. Multiply this whole equation by 2. Definitely it should be 8x, it should be 2y, and it should be 34. If we are multiplying this equation by 2, we will create a 2 here, and now coefficient of y should be 2 in the second equation. It is already 2 in the first equation, and signs are already different. So what to do? Now we will see what to do. We will follow the same elimination method by equating the coefficients. That means we are going to equate the coefficient right now. For that, we will multiply the equation 2 by 2, and now the equation would be 8x plus 2y is equal to 34. That means this should be the equation 3. And now in equation 3, we are finding the coefficient of y is 2, and in equation 1 we are finding the coefficient of y is 2, and signs are different. That means we will deal equation 1 and 3 together. We will leave the equation 2. We will deal equation 1 and 3 together, because coefficients of the variable y are same. Now our target is to eliminate y. Signs are already different. Definitely we will add the equations. And now if we are adding the equations, left hand should be added to left hand, and now right hand should be added to right hand. In the right hand side, we are finding the sum is 44. If we are adding the left hand sides, we are finding that 3x minus 2y as it is, 8x plus 2y as it is, because it is positive sign. Interior sign should not be changed. And now 2y is negative and 2y is positive, that should be cancelled. And now we are finding this is linear equation in one variable. So this only equation is sufficient to get the value of unknown. So value of unknown, that means value of variable is 4. Now we will put this value in equation 1 or 2. We can choose any equation to put this value. So if we are putting this value in equation 1, so we are finding 4 is substituted in place of x. It should be 3 into 4 minus 2y is equal to 10. If we are simplifying them, we are getting the value of y is equal to 1. So simple thing is that if we are finding the signs of a variable are different and coefficients are not same, make it same. Signs are already different, add them. Signs are not different, subtract them to change the sign. So in these three examples, we have seen that how to eliminate a variable to create a single variable equation that will give us the value of a variable, and now that value is substituted in any of the variable to get the second variable. Simple thing is that these equations simultaneously solved to get a single variable equation. That's why these equations are known as simultaneous linear equation. We are getting a single variable equation by solving them, and wow, now we are getting the value of a variable, and by the help of that variable we are getting the value of another variable. Thanks for watching the video. Thanks all.